So if you want to get big like Arnold, you have to eat big like Arnold. So we have 2 pieces of bacon, 3 eggs, 2 pieces of toast with peanut butter, and some oatmeal, and a big black coffee. You know, I like a good BBC. I will be getting right into this and then having some creatine before workout. One of the few supplements that I can have that I agree with Arnold on, and that isn't borderline illegal. So that's pretty cool. So Arnold would sometimes work out at 5 a.m. when he used to be in the Army, and those were some of his best workouts, he said. So I'm gonna jump right into this. It's 5:02 right now, so I guess I'm not gonna get big like Arnold. I'm gonna eat this really freaking quickly and go to the gym.
People don't become successful just by accident. You know, I mean, maybe the guy that found gold in California and started the gold rush, but don't count on that. That's the one in a lifetime kind of a situation. So you got to really have a specific goal, and to me, to have that vision that I want to be Mr. Universe, that I want to be the greatest bodybuilder of all time.
Okay, so breakfast clapped. I added the honey to oatmeal because that's what he did apparently. Also, I'm gonna finish up this black coffee before I go. I'm gonna change and head off to the gym. I'm gonna give myself about 3.5 minutes to digest before I go to the gym. Otherwise, I'm just gonna vomit. So we'll see. All right, on my way to the gym. Gotta give you guys a little preview. It's shoulders and arms today for the first session because this guy's a psychopath and does 2 sessions a day. So shoulder and arms. You know, most people do like 8 sets, shoulders, throwing a couple buys and tries at the end, maybe like a superset. This dude does 20 sets of shoulders and then 5 supersets of arms, all the supersets being 4 sets. This dude does 20 sets of shoulders, 20 sets of buys, 20 sets of tries in one day. Oh, I cannot. This is gonna be rough. I'm probably gonna snap my freaking bicep, but it's gonna be lit. Anything for the gains, am I right? Psych, don't do this, you're gonna freaking hurt. Anyway, see you guys at the gym.
People always come up to me and says, why are you smiling? You're working out 5 hours a day. You're doing the same as the other guys, but the other guys have a sour face. They're pissed off that they have to do another rep or another set or something. I looked forward to another 1,000 reps of sit-ups. I looked forward to another 500 pounds of leg press or squat. I looked forward to doing more and more curls until my arms fall off. Why? Because I knew that every rep that I did and every set that I did and more weights that I lifted, I get one step closer to turning that vision into reality.
All right, 3 hours later, it's time to eat again. He tried to fit in like 5 to 6 meals a day, so basically I'll be eating every 3 hours. But meal number 2 is some potatoes, vegetables, and chicken. You usually have like sweet potatoes or like a salad. But I already had this made, so I'm just gonna use this. So yeah, it's about 4.5 ounces of chicken, 9 Brussels sprouts, 4 baby potatoes, something like that. I'm gonna eat this. Oh, I didn't even talk to you guys about the workout. Boy, that workout was so hard. By the end, I was talking to my friend, I was like, I just felt numb. I was doing the incline curls, which I'm not showing you guys because there's just so many exercises. So doing incline curls, and like at the bottom, I like could feel like my tricep. At the bottom, I could like feel my tricep like locking out basically, but like it's a curling exercise. I was just kind of mad, like it was rough. Once I got to arms, it wasn't like too bad, but like shoulders was just like unbelievable. It was definitely, it was a crap ton of volume. Double the volume I do for my arms in a week, I did in a day. I'm sure like I won't be able to move my arms during work, which is what I'll be doing next, which is kind of funny because that's what Arnold would do. Like he had other jobs that he'd be acting or like doing seminars at Gold's Gym, which is like, I guess, a modern day influencer. So I'm gonna go do my normal 9 to 5, and then I'll see you guys at lunchtime. All right, meal 3. So this is basically lunch. And so it said that he would have steak, but I already had ground beef. So I just did ground beef. I got some 90-10 ground beef, and then also he would eat some avocados. So look at that. And there's 2 cups of rice under that mountain of food. The pretty interesting thing is he ran a pretty high-fat diet, actually. Obviously it wasn't like keto high-fat, but I guess if you're eating 5,000 calories, it's gotta be high in everything. This is like overflowing. I also had some peppers in there, just extra veggies. No other rhyme or reason. So I'll put you guys in a time lapse and chow down on this.
I worked on it. I started visualizing myself very clearly as a lean athlete. because that's the only way I could lose that weight and all of a sudden get interested in running more, because up until that point I ran like 3 miles after training.
Easy claps. All right, time for a shake real quick, and then I'll be going to the gym in the near future. So I have oat milk. He would usually do cow's milk. So he does 2 cups of this. That's 2 cups. And then he would put a whole raw egg in. I'm not doing that. That's, you know. And then he did dried, what's it called? Dried milk powder or something like that. And to me, that sounds a lot like protein powder. So I'm throwing in some milk protein powder whey. You guys watch me drink this because that's very intriguing to me. Shake with solid chocolate protein powder, oat milk. Feel like I didn't really need to show that. All right, next part of the day is pool time. Okay, so I never really explained why they tanned or why Arnold tanned, and it's really just kind of use your imagination. Guess why? The tanner you are, the more cut you look. And they kind of had to tan the old-fashioned way and just burn, baby, burn, get those deeper cuts on stage and stuff. So now I'm gonna go to the gym for round number 2. I'm actually gonna run to the gym because it's only like a mile. So I'm just gonna run there and back. It won't be too bad, hopefully, and get a little bit more sun. And then I'm gonna hit it's calves, forearms, and abs. And the way he did abs was, it was like blitzkrieg for like 10 minutes, like usual. Boom, 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 boom. Like it's basically as much as you can in like 10 minutes. He called it instinct training. So basically just balls of the wall for 10 minutes. Forearms and calves are calves. Just two exercises. Basically this is like his off workout, you know, not too bad compared to what I did earlier, or his other day where it'd be legs and chest and back, which is a lot of, it's like all the big muscles in one day. Gonna go do that, run there, run back, and then it'll be time for dinner. Okay, back on the casting couch. That's the exact same meal from earlier. Rice, avocado, and some beef. Oh, one more thing. Yes, a beer. So, guys, I promise I'm not picking people just because they're drinking beer. Maybe a little bit. But apparently he would like to drink beer, so I have and it was grapefruit. Specifically, it was a specific grapefruit beer from Austria, which is where he's from. This is not from Austria, it's German, but it is grapefruit. It's a hef. I like hefs. Hugh Hefner, RIP to a legend. Taste test. Wow! I'm not sharing this with my roommate. This is freaking gas. Top 5 beers I've had. Easy. Yep, it wasn't a fluke. This is so freaking good. I might get blitzed tonight off these. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But I'm gonna dive right into this. Watch Cobra Kai on Netflix while I'm munching on this. And one more meal.
Literally worked my butt off. I would be just so angry. So I never wanted to be in that situation. So this is why it was very important to pick that time and to say, this is when I have to be in top shape. And then I work towards that. The summer starts in June. I'm gonna go to the beach in June, and at that time, I want to be in great shape. So that creates an urgency that makes you really start training hard and taking it seriously.
I think it was better than the first time. Maybe I just worked up an appetite from that run. I don't think he probably would have done running, but it was a beautiful day out. I just wanted to go for a run to the gym. So I guess I never really talked about that, so I'll touch on that now. I just did 2 exercises for calves, both 4 sets. And he had forearms, and I'm deadlifting tomorrow, so I just didn't do the forearms. I'm just gonna be honest. I ain't going cap. And then I did 10 minutes of abs. Good workout. Definitely earned this bad boy. Yeah, this isn't that bad, because I think all the food's really good. I could eat like this every day. I basically do. Probably just not the volume, but I will see you guys at dinner time. Wait, no, I'm at dinner time. Dessert. I'm at like 3,500 calories right now. Yeah. I'll see you when I'm closing out at 46. All right, last food. Oh gosh, y'all are so far away. We're gonna get intimate. All right, last meal of the day. I have 100 grams of almonds and 200 grams of cottage cheese. I added 6 raspberries. Don't sue me. According to my roommate though, the best way to make cottage cheese taste better is to add literal dog shit. And you know what, I tend to agree. After doing some other challenges, I think cottage cheese tastes like butthole. Not that I know what butthole tastes like, you know, but from what I've heard on the street and stuff, you know. Also, I had another one of these things because it tasted really freaking good, so whatever. Overall, day was kick ass. I had about 3 times the amount of fat I usually do, twice the protein, and about the same amount of carbs, so that's fun. But anyway, I'm gonna eat this. I'll put you guys on a time lapse and I'll wrap it up tomorrow. I'll wrap it before I tap it, don't worry. But I'll see you guys there. So I didn't wrap it up yesterday. Obviously, I got a bit of a haircut, even though I have bedhead right now. But it has been a week and a day, but I'll wrap it up now. I mean, obviously this isn't sustainable for like anybody. The amount of calories is way more than most people need. The training volume, you'll probably end up hurting something. It's really not optimal for growth because I'll end up just doing too much and your body won't be able to recover. So even if you don't get injured for a long time, you're really just you're working harder than you should be. Like, you're just working too hard and you're like hindering yourself. It's like going out and trying to run a marathon rather than like preparing your body and building up to like that volume. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a day in the life of Arnold, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.